This is Novalie, and today I'm here at the Growing Your Greens Community Garden. It's Saturday and it's a beautiful weather outside, and I'm here with my friend Roberto. We are going to work on putting in the cucumbers. So we're going to show you what we've come up with right now. So here is the other Growing Your Greens plot. It has this funky little fence. You just pull that open, like so, and in we go. Make a hard right, and we're going to now tear all the green stuff out of this bed here against the fence, and then get the soil ready for planting cucumbers. First step is to pick all the old green stuff out and all the little weeds and shoots and dandelion boogers that have climbed into the bed and put up their root system. And then we'll come in with some tools and make the soil ready for planting.
We're just going to clear this out quickly.
Are you going to clear it out from that?
Yeah, just this right here, just to make sure that there's no like major weeds and like gonna go into the
it's growing through the fence.
Yeah.
Do you think we have to carry some compost over here?
Actually, that pile is compost.
Oh, so we'll just shovel the compost in. This time we can show on the camera putting the rock dust into the soil.
Backside could use some.
That's the rock mineral dust.
Azomite.
Azomite, and it's gonna, you just sprinkle it on like, or here, maybe give it to me.
Yeah.
So we're just putting the little shovel in and getting a nice amount and just a light sprinkle over the whole bed, and then we'll kind of turn it in with our hands. So that the soil is mineralized, and therefore the plants that grow in it will have a nice healthy mineral content. Yeah, that looks really good. So I'm doing a row of cucumbers, and these are the lemon ones again. I think they're everybody's favorite, because if you get them young, they're like sweet and tender, and they're in a little funny round shape too. And regardless of whether I was planting marketmore, pickling, lemon, or Armenian, I did them all 3 inches apart. For some, I did the Mycos. This batch I'm not going to put any in, so we're going to see if it actually makes a difference. But everybody got rock mineral dust mixed into the soil, as well as the nice scoops of compost. So as you can see, we've already aerated the soil and loosened it all nicely, and then mixed it with the rock mineral dust to remineralize everything that we plant, and also with worm castings as a nice fertilizer. So the soil is this nice, deep, rich, dark soil. It's going to be great for the cucumbers to start their new life in. And here we go, just planting them all along the bottom of the trellis. Real simple. and then we're gonna make sure they get a little bit of extra water every day and see how they turn out.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 2, 3, 4, 5.
So maybe I should start right here. So you want to be real careful when you separate the cucumbers that you don't damage the roots too much. You'll probably hear a few of them break, but just be as gentle as possible to leave as much of the original root system intact as you can. Once you get one off, here's one separated all by itself, and there's the roots. I'm not using a shovel or anything, just my hand with a glove. Press in there, a little indentation. The soil's nice and loose and easy to work with. And then you just place them in there and pat the soil down around the stem. You don't want too much of the stem to be covered. Pretty much just the roots need to be covered, and the rest of him wants to be above the ground so that he can see the sun and photosynthesis can take place. And then we're just going to gauge, we don't have a measuring stick or anything, but we're just going to gauge about 3 inches and make another little hole. Separate another guy off. And these are the market moors I'm putting in here. We've got the lemons behind us. And they seem real healthy. They're standing straight up and all ready and eager to start climbing up the trellis. Oh, and I nearly forgot, we also have the Armenian cucumbers, the Armenian yard-long cucumbers, and these really do get that long. They're amazing. They're best actually harvested when they're still smaller and tender and sweet, but once ours got like that long last year, we were just chopping them up and juicing them and just going through them like crazy, because they make a really refreshing drink when it's the hot summer months. So we're going to make sure we get these in too. These get really heavy though. I hope our trellises are going to be strong enough. These ones might need some rebar to keep them straight. We won't plant the Armenians here because they're different. I think I'll just with our creative diagonal vertical trellis, where again the fruits are going to grow underneath this space and we'll be able to pick them all from there as the leafage stays on top of the trellis to collect all the sun for photosynthesis. I'll text you tomorrow and see where you're at. I might come up and work, and I might have to go to the city, so it'll depend. But I'll text you either way. Because it kind of depends also if John emails me back and tells me, oh, do this or whatever.
Yeah. Yeah, well, there's quite a bit of work, and I want to make sure it's all looking good before John gets back.
Do you think he's coming home Tuesday night? Because he might be able to work.
I was going to be here Tuesday morning.
Oh, you do? Okay. Because that's a difference. Like a whole day's difference makes a difference.
That's what I'm planning for, at least.
Because I usually like stuff, so it's good for me to know what day he's coming so I can know what day to do that.
Yeah, I'm going to bring him out some pictures too from the farm, and with all like the little small garden structures for each vegetable, and see if he likes any of those ideas.
Oh, that'd be cool. He needs to have new ideas too, because he just makes it up as he goes.
That's awesome. That's awesome. I'm going to take all these and feed them.
Okay. And I'm good. I'm just going to plant these and then I'll go too, but I'll close.
Awesome.
Baby cucumbers all along the fence, 3 inches apart, and ready to grow up into big, juicy, delicious cukes. So that's it for the day. Thanks so much for watching us garden.